Will we be okay with a kid like that as Commander-in-Chief?
Lord Gara is not your average kid. Don't disparage what you know nothing about.
How was I supposed to know? We've barely been on the same side for 2 minutes.
Watch your mouth. You want me to crush you?
That's my line. You sand ninja killed my father. I'll avenge him by killing you.
Getting them to work together won't be easy.
What do you expect? The villages have been fighting amongst themselves throughout history.
Now then, what will you make of this situation? Main Battle Regiment, Commander-in-Chief?
Out of nationalism, ninja have hated each other for many years. From the first to the third great ninja wars. That hatred bred a lust for power, which gave birth to me. I too used to be a Jinchuriki, the embodiment of those two vices. I hated this world and all people. I yearned to destroy both. In some ways, I was no different from the Akatsuki. But one leaf ninja stopped me. That ninja cried for me, his enemy. He called me friend even though we had fiercely battled each other. He saved me. We were on different sides, but we were both Jinchuriki. There can be no bad blood between those who've experienced the same pain. There are no enemies here in front of me. For we all bear the pain of having been hurt by the Akatsuki. There is no sand, no stone, no leaf, no mist or cloud. We are all simply ninja. If you still can't forgive the sand, you can come back and face me when the war is over. That friend who saved me is now a target of our enemy. If he falls into their hands, the world as we know it is finished. I want to protect that friend, and this world! I am too young, too inexperienced. So please, lend me your strength! All who feel as I do, follow me!
First we have former Akatsuki members, then former Jinchuriki. In addition, previous 5 Kage title holders. And finally, a collection of other exceptional ninja. Well, quite the lineup, wouldn't you say? Besides, I was able to use Yamato's wood-style chakra to make Zetsu stronger. Of course, that includes the 100,000 Zetsu underground.
So you've gathered quite the military potential.
What about you? I seem to recall that you made Danzo's body your own in order to get hold of the Eye of Shisui.
I couldn't retrieve it. Danzo crushed his own light before he passed on.
That's a shame. If we had his eye, the war would be even more in our favor. Oh well. Our military potential is powerful enough without it. It's impossible for us to lose.
Don't let down your guard. They're amassing quite the military potential as well.
Oh, I know. But that doesn't change the fact that we have the advantage. Does it?
It won't be long. Let's go.
The war begins.
Chapter 6, The Outbreak of War.
We're already in enemy territory. Don't let your guard down.
Yes.
No major movement yet. No disturbances in the area. But this is when they're most likely to. What?
That's... Everyone, move away! Let's lead on a detonating plane!
Everyone okay?
No, that just took out a bunch of our unit.
Jam!
I was just trying to say hello. Guess it was a little too much for you guys.
I see you're just as flashy as ever, Deidara.
You. You're Sasori of the Red Sand.
It's been a long time, Kankuro.
Oh, yeah, you're that nobody Sasori crushed that time.
You're deep into enemy territory. You're also a commando unit, aren't you? It's unusual for commando units to engage each other like this.
If we win here, we can decide the flow of the war. That means this war is ours. We're too much for small fry like you to take on.
Someone who left the battlefield has no right to stand up again. The old days ended a long time ago. Your jutsu won't work in this new age.
Hey, that's big talk for a nobody like you.
Kankuro, you can boast. But can you take me on and prove it? Prove that your secret black technique is beyond my secret red technique. That a new age is done.
That jerk! He's manipulating our comrades' bodies!
Of course.
Let the battle begin!
We got plenty of intel on you guys already. What was it called again?
Use this body to create new art.
Explosion! They say those brought back with you and me again and again. In that case, to stop them.
Underestimate the Ninja Alliance force!
The enemy has a powerful attack.
This is the Black Secret Technique Puppet Show! Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show! Blast! Game over!
The battle of the commando units is ours.
Be careful! Until you seal their souls, reanimated ninja will just keep coming back!
I'll place the seal.
Thanks.
It's over.
No, it's just begun.
If you're injured, go with the medical unit. If you can still move, head out for immediate ambush.
Okay, sir.
Are you sure, Inuichi?
Yes. The local report is that the Ninja Alliance was victorious in the clash of the commando units.
We too sensed that enemy numbers had dropped. We have won the first battle.
Yes.
How's the combat situation?
There was a report that the commando unit of the Alliance forces just annihilated the enemy's commando unit.
So that's the first victory.
How are things at the other battlefields?
It's already been a few hours since the companies took their positions. The fighting should be starting now. Take a look. This is the coastline, where Darui and the First Company are in position. According to the sensory unit, the enemy is heading towards them, but they're still a ways off. The Second Company, led by Katsuchi, is stationed on the western edge of the Land of Lightning. They've been instructed to destroy the enemy soldiers approaching underground. They're likely to encounter massive enemy forces, but with their strength, this shouldn't be a problem. The Third Company, led by Kakashi Hatake, is stationed in the Land of Frost. They don't perceive any major movements, but they're readying for action just in case. General Mifune and the Fifth Company have gotten word that Hanzo of the Salamander is approaching. Even among reanimated ninja, Hanzo's in a class by himself. It's going to be a tough fight.
I'd expect no less of Lord Hanzo.
Mifune, what are you doing? Why stay with the ninja? You are staunchly samurai. To serve ninja, how can you still call yourselves samurai? You should be ashamed.
We do not serve ninja. The one master that we follow, who has never changed since the olden days, is peace.
Peace?
We pledge ourselves to peace and act upon that conviction.
So, that's your answer? Peace, loyalty? Nothing could be more foolish than to stay trapped in that way of thinking. In the end, what's important is who survives. Might makes right. It always has, and it always will.
It's meaningless to judge by who wins or loses. What's important is conviction. The conviction in your heart.
Boast all you want. We could talk for 10 years, for 100, but we will never exchange our opinions. The only true justice is the heart within yourself.
Fine then. Let me show you now. The strength of the conviction in my heart.
Let the battle begin!
Staunch samurai.
Enough talk. My conviction will never win.
I'm impressed that you dodged that.
We actually exchanged. That experience made me who I am.
I see. So you were that samurai. I can't believe you survived. You played well.
You don't see it. You aren't aware. That is why you I'm up. Me. Excuse me, Hanzo.
Game over!
Our difference in strength is very close. What decided our battle was the difference in conviction.
So I lose. I lose.
Never abandon your conviction. Once, you too had the same strength in your heart. But you've lost it, and you will never be able to defeat me.
Conviction? Heart? Once I had it too. But I have it no longer. And you have never lost it. That is what decided this battle. Incredible.
He's facing a powerful opponent in Hanzo, Lord Mifune.
Report from General Mifune in the 5th Company. They've successfully defeated Hanzo.
He did it.
I knew Mifune wouldn't fail. And I was right.
Yeah,